Hey y'all, it's me Trish. I am the Witch of the Dismal Swamp, y'all. How's everybody doing? Alright. I have got my hex mixture here. Alright, I'm going to try to make this a really quick video, but I'll do a quick explanation of what this is all about, because somebody asked me. So I'm going to make a long story as short as possible. When I was like 12, 13 years old, my mom and myself were on our way to a place that she used to work at. Well, while we're driving down the road, we're sitting at a light, and somebody decided to hit us. As we had the green arrow, so we went to turn, and as we were turning, the motorcycle slammed into my side of the car. I went through the windshield, my face did, and the guy that hit us died. Okay, he was on a motorcycle, and the guy that was following behind him, he was really badly injured, but he survived. Now, long story short, I was on my way to my junior high school, which is now called middle school, and I didn't know, but the guy that died, his family lived right next door to the school I was going to. Well, she knew who I was because we were on the news and in the newspapers. And somehow she figured out, I guess she was just sitting there waiting for me, but she met up with me. She came up to me, spit in my face, and she told me she hexed me. And I didn't know what in the hell she was talking about. Because first of all, I didn't even know who this lady was. And she came up and said, "I hexed you." And then she turned around and walked away. I said, I was so pissed off because she spit in my face. I mean, I can't even tell you how pissed I was. Okay, I had no idea what hex meant, so I didn't even worry about that part. But the creepy thing is after the accident, I felt like I was being haunted. I mean, I felt like I could feel that man's spirit always around me, and it freaked me out. Well, anyway, I would tell my mom, and she would say, "Oh, you're being silly, blah, blah, blah." So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just stopped telling her about it and just went on with my life. Well, from that moment on, I've had nothing but bad luck or bad health. I mean, I've had cancer, I've had brain bleeds, I've got diabetes. I mean, I've had something done with my heart. I mean, you name it, I've had it. I've had a stroke. It's nothing but one thing after another. So I never dawned on me that it could be this hex. And then I realized one day I woke up and I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if she sent a hex to me, because she's pissed that her son died, but I survived. So because I survived, she's going to make my life miserable. In which she succeeded with a lot of it. So therefore, I decided I was going to send this back. And that's how this is coming about. Okay? Now, I'm sorry I went over what I was trying to be quick about it, but I guess I did if you knew the whole story. But anyway, let me tell y'all what I put in this. I put crushed up crab legs. You're going to eat your crabs, enjoy them, but save the legs after you're done, because you're going to use that in this. You're going to crush them up. And you're going to crush it up with some dirt. Any dirt will work. Whatever dirt you want to use will work. Now, the internet recipe that I found, that was it. That's the only thing you need is crab legs and dirt. And the reason why you want to use crab legs is because crab legs crawl backwards and they walk sideways. They don't walk forwards. They only walk back or side, because you're sending this back. Alright, now I added some extra to it here. And let me tell y'all what I added to it along with the dirt and the crab legs. I also am using brick dust. Brick dust is really good. You know, I was envisioning building a wall so that that curse can't come back. Okay, once it was sent out, the wall's coming up where it will not come back. So I added brick dust to it. And I also added a whole jar of my black cat oil, because I wanted it like a wet, muddy kind of consistency. Now, after that's all mixed up and ready, now you're going to take a black candle, and you're going to write on your candle whatever it is you want to write on there. Return to sender times 10. Send the evil eye back. Send the evil, because she gave me a lot of evil eye too. She made me so uncomfortable sitting in that courthouse. But anyway, return the evil eye, return the hex, return anything and all evil that she may have sent my way. You know, write anything you want to write on this candle, write it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip the candle upside down, and you're going to bite that bottom off. You're going to, like a carrot. But leave the wick. Just take the wax, but leave the wick. Because you want to leave a little tail of a wick on here. And the reason why is because you're going to light that. But first you're going to flip it this way after you get it inscribed, anointed, and put some of your dirt on it. You're going to sit down and hold it. You're going to light it. You're going to hold it. You're going to envision what you want done. At the same time, you're going to talk to this candle and tell this candle everything you want it to know. Tell this candle how pissed you are. Tell this candle, really go off on this candle. This candle is your enemy. You're going to be going, blah, 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 you bastard, you son of a bitch, blah, blah, blah. You want to send it to me? Well, damn it, I'm going to send it back, blah, blah, blah. You're going to take your frustrations out on this candle. Once you're done taking your frustrations out on this candle, you're going to flip it upside down into your dirt. Okay, that's my way of envisioning. You want to spit at me? I spit at you. And now you're going to light the other side. And now you're going to sit here and envision. Now that you spit in her face, now what? Envision it in your head. Envision that wall being built. She cannot send that shit back. Okay, once you send it back to her, it ain't coming back. Alright? That is it. Now, what I did, because you should bury the container that you have your dirt in, along with your dirt. But I don't have any containers that I just want to get rid of. So I decided what I was going to do is I wrote a petition. Okay, can y'all see? I put my excuse me. And what I did is I wrote a petition out, and then I wrote a sigil. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it like this. I'm going to put all of my dirt in the middle of my paper. And if you have any pieces of candle left after you burn it, if it's just a really little piece, I'm not going to bury it in my yard, okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to throw the piece of candle away, unless it's beeswax or something like that. Then it's okay to bury it. But paraffin wax or any other kind of wax, I wouldn't suggest that. That's just me. But you're going to take your dirt, you're going to put it on your paper, and you're going to fold this paper away from you because you're sending it back. And then you're going to take your paper with the dirt in it outside, dig a hole, and bury it. As you're burying it, as you're digging that hole, you're putting even more intentions into it. Just give it everything you got. Cover the hole up, turn around, walk away, and forget about it. Let the universe, let your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, your angels, let everybody handle it. You did what you had to do. Now walk away. Alright? Alright. Sorry it's a long video. I've tried not to make it long, so please forgive me. And if y'all have any questions, let me know. And I will definitely get back with y'all. I want you all to have a wonderful day. And with you, Mama, I hope this helps you out, because I know you was asking what, for something that you can do because you think you might have something bad. Well, this right here should help you. All right? Just put your ass into it. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Toodles.